Well, what's the deal with streaming? You're not streaming, and you're not going down a stream. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I was already planning on doing a stream today. I was sitting this morning on my phone, looking up, the words that I usually look up to find good content, and sorting by date. And I wasn't finding too much, and I was like, oh man. I mean, I already had enough to look at, but I was like, oh man, what a shame. And then, rather than find a new weirdo, an old weirdo fell into my lap once again. So, I don't know how many of you remember Matt Ullman. If you're not familiar with the name, you might be familiar with his work. Matt Ullman is the composer for a number of hit Blizzard titles, including Diablo 1 and 2, I believe Warcraft 3 he composed, maybe World of Warcraft, some of that, I don't know. But he composed a good number of things. And, what's great about Matt Ullman is that before I came into the picture, you probably would know Matt Ullman best as being a composer. He had built up quite a good reputation, I'm sure. He had a lot of classic songs and everything. Real talented guy. And then, well, I wasn't the first to there are neither beginnings nor endings to the turning of the wheel of idiots. I was not the first. I believe before me, this all started because on Twitter one day I heard that this guy Neon Taster, Matt Ullman started going after him and DMing him about how he wanted to skin him alive and a bunch of fun stuff like that. And yeah, I saw that and I thought it was interesting, and I just in passing I was like, what is the composer of Diablo 2 doing? Or I said Diablo 3, but yeah, it turned out I was wrong. What is the composer of Diablo 2 doing, just like going insane about politics on Twitter? Spoilers, if you didn't see the video, it's all about Trump. The man has what I think anybody would refer to as Trump derangement syndrome. He's gone off a little bit off the rails. Threatening to skin people alive, shouting about like Kayleigh McEnany in DMs, and so got a gin and coke tonight. I don't know if that's a normal combination, but it works pretty well. So yeah, I tweeted about it, and it turned into a like 24-hour thing of him just on Twitter shit posting with other people, calling him a weirdo. Pretty much nobody was on his side. He kept like trying to threaten me. At one point he tried to like out my name to the world, which, as we all know, my name is Alvin Flang. Hashtag Flang Gang, get it trending once again. My name is Alvin Flang, and that's what I told him. And the moment that I told him that, he publicly tweeted on his professional Twitter, this is what a nobody looks like, because he looked up the name Alvin Flang on some website, and like I wasn't on the website, and it's like, yeah, because you looked up the name Alvin Flang, you fuck. Yeah, very interesting encounter. He started to like bring my dad into it. I was, admittedly I lost my temper when that happened, and I just decided, you know what, fuck you, I'm making a video about this. And I did, and it turned out to be, in my opinion, a fairly good video. I don't know, it didn't really reach any kind of conclusion, but the fact that this was just the guy who made the Tristram theme and like a bunch of other classic Diablo music, the fact that that guy was the one who was going insane on Twitter, it made it very special to me. But it's been 2 years. I need you to understand this, chat. That video that I made, that whole encounter was in April of 2020. It is now 2022. That encounter took place in a pre-coronavirus world. Well, not really pre. Early coronavirus. You know, before it really got popular. But before it went mainstream. Back in the garage days. That was a long time ago, if you put it into that perspective. And you know, the fact that it's been that long, I don't know. I'm just like, why didn't you do anything sooner? Because I know he saw it. He like left some comments on like alt accounts about it, and we proved that basically that was him, or somebody who's like a weird stan of him who types exactly like him. But yeah, he emailed me this morning on my like business email or whatever, and I need to check the email more often. There's a lot of stuff in there. There's a lot of spam from Uber Eats. I don't know why that's happening, but there's a lot of stuff in there. I need to look at some suggestions for things. But yeah, it caught my eye. Mad Woman emailed me, and he emailed me, and he said, the subject of the email was the Diablo composer video, and he said, please take this video down. And the reason why he said this is, apparently I don't own the rights to use the Wikipedia image of him, and he licensed the picture of him to be used to Wikipedia for Wikipedia, but not for use by me or other people. This is his issue. After 2 years of scheming and deliberating, this was the best he could come up with. So, you know, I wrote up a thing, and, you know, I'll still, oh, jeez. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I am probably going to have to talk to him again. I told him pretty flatly, you know, we'll get to what I told him. But I sent him a response, and I'm gonna probably have to respond to him again. I don't know if he's emailed me back. I guess I can check on stream. That'll be annoying. But I have not yet floated this idea, but the first instinct that I had was, okay, motherfucker, I'll take the video down, the video that hasn't really been watched by anyone since, like, the first couple months that it was up, because that's how YouTube works. It's like an older video, unless people are specifically looking for it, or the algorithm randomly favors it. It's not exactly blowing up the algorithm right now. You know, I hadn't thought about that video in a while. It hasn't even cracked 100K. But I said, like, okay, I'll take the video down, and I'll remove... well, I didn't say. This is what I was thinking of saying. This is what I may still say in response, depending on how he continues to act. But I said... I almost said, listen, I'll take down the video, and I will replace every picture of you in the video. Every time there's a picture of you, I will pop in to say, hey, Matt is very petty, and, you know, like, point out how absurd this is, that 2 years later, this is what he's decided to do. I was going to say that. I was going to be like, well, alright, this'll just drive more people to see this. This'll, people who saw the video originally will, people who saw the video originally will watch it again because there's updates now, and people who missed the video originally will watch it now because it's just been posted again. I have more followers than I did when I posted the video. And, you know, yeah, it would generally, to get the message out a little more that Matt's a bit of a weirdo, in my opinion, of course, I would not mind reposting the video entirely. But I didn't say that. I didn't say this to him. This is not what I said to him in the email that I sent to him. Because after I looked a little bit into it, after I actually did a little bit of research, reminder that his whole complaint is that I used a picture of him from Wikipedia without his permission or something. Evidently, he is not the one who owns the picture of him on Wikipedia. The picture of him on Wikipedia was uploaded by some other lady, or no, it was uploaded to some lady's Flickr account, and then some other guy on Wikipedia who edits, like, I don't know, random Wikipedia article writer, editor guy, took that from her Flickr account and put it on Madwoman's article. So the picture of him is not even his. He doesn't even own the rights to it. I don't know if he looked into this at all before he tried to, like, create an issue. But he doesn't even own the rights to the picture that he's, like, threatening me over. And I told him as such. I'm like, well, this is not yours, first of all. This is someone else's. And this is... according to Wikipedia, it falls under, like, what was it? CC by SA 2.0 or something. Creative Commons, basically. And it says very clearly you can, you know, adapt this work, edit, transform, remix this work in anything you make, even in a commercial purpose. So I don't know what did he even do research? Was he just on a bender? I don't know where this came from. Because I'm not a smart, like, copyright lawyer man. I nearly called a lawyer. Next time I probably will. But, like, even I just, like, looked at the picture. And I looked at the thing that said, what are the permissions for this picture? And it said, you can do whatever you want with this picture, but you have to credit the uploader of the picture. So I told him in the email, well, alright, I guess I can credit the lady's Flickr account or whatever and, like, link the picture in the video description. Because in accordance with Creative Commons, that's all I need to do. Evidently, you know, it's written in pretty plain English. You don't gotta be into no 9th book of Wheel of Time for that. By the way, I just blew through the Path of Daggers. Apparently it's like the shortest Wheel of Time book, but it's like the same thickness as Crown of Swords. I don't know, but I got through it in like under a week. Very exciting ending. Excited to see where stuff goes from there. I hear this is the bad part of Wheel of Time. I don't know. I'm loving it. But anyways, so I sent him this email and I was like, by the way, I have 4 guitars now. Because as we all, if you saw the video, I'm sure you remember he started like showing off his dick size about how he had 3 vintage guitars. Apparently they weren't even all that vintage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I guess I will check mine in email. Let me see here. I can't believe. How you guys doing, chat? How you guys doing? Man believes he is an NFT. Do not save my image. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I don't know. Maybe his image is an NFT. Maybe he learned about NFTs and he's like, well, that's my face. That's an NFT. That's my property. I own the blockchain or something. I don't know. I want all those pictures of my face off the internet. I don't know if he's gonna like get together a coalition of the Wikipedia editor guy who uploaded the picture and the lady whose Flickr account had the picture. I don't know if he's gonna get together like a league of people to like take me down. But yeah. Replace his pic with pics of Trump. I could do that. I could still do that. Let me take a look at the emails here. What do we got? Let's see. Oh. So apparently the person is his sister-in-law, so I guess they are in cahoots. We've agreed to let it be fair use for that article and that article only. Well, I really don't believe that's how that works. Again, looking at the actual permissions on the website, that's not how that works. It says very clearly under the Creative Commons license, which I believe YouTube is protected under, that you can use, transform, remix, do whatever, draw dicks on it. You can do anything you like. So that's not how it works. I went back and forth with the person when he created the article. So I guess like fucking in 2006 when that picture was put on the article, or whenever that happened, he talked to the guy. He was basically, what he's saying is he had a hand in writing his own Wikipedia article. Very cool. He'll write to Alphabet's legal department if it's still up on Friday. He's gonna go to my manager, everybody. He's gonna go over my head. Again, he doesn't have a leg to stand on. I mean, I guess I can consult my legal options, but this really just sounds like, I don't know, a lot of bluster. He says, I don't make threats, and I'm not doing that here, but I do like, and he's trying, I haven't even mentioned it yet, but he's like trying to intimidate me and be like, I can come to British Columbia, I can drive there, and we can discuss it in person. Which, I mean, like I said to him, given his propensity for threatening to skin people alive, I don't know if they're really gonna let him cross the border currently. But I mean, it's a solid attempt, I guess. He says, I'm not obsessed, I just don't like that being the first result when I'm searched on YouTube. Well, maybe you should have listened to the thousands of people who told you that by acting like a fucking crazy person on the internet, your actions have consequences! Maybe you should have listened to any of them, because they all warned you about this. We all warned you. We said, hey, this is not gonna look good. People are gonna see that you're, like, acting like a strange man, threatening to skin people alive because of, like, politics or whatever. And you're gonna have trouble getting work. And what did we see here? It looks like that may have happened. It looks like he might have, like, tried to get a job with fucking Nintendo or whatever, and they were like, oh, you're like a weirdo, and they didn't decide to go through with that. Your unprompted quote tweet attack on me in the first place was on quote tweet attack. It was an attack, everybody. Some guy who sits in my underwear, well, I'm not in my underwear now, but some guy who sits in my underwear and fucking makes fun of crazy people on the internet. I attacked this world-famous composer. I don't know, this is, it always seemed like so weirdo social justice terminology, but the whole punching up, punching down thing, I don't think I was punching down to you. You are punching down currently at me. You are in a significantly higher place on the progressive stack, or lower, I guess, than me. You're doing pretty good for yourself, Mr. Composer, man. Let's see, I'm all about letting, he says, as are my continued insults. What, I think I, like, made a joke about him on, like, a recent stream. Does he watch every stream that I do out of, like, anger? Do I really have the composer for Diablo stalking me? Is this happening? Is this real? Jesus Christ. He's all about letting people learn lessons in the manner they prefer. Well, this is what's happening to you, my friend. You don't have the rights to, like, boss people around on that image. I mean, maybe you can change what licenses are attributed to it on the website, but it says on Wikipedia that the image can be freely used in any context, even commercial. So, I mean, I don't know. If you really want to do this, I can take it down and just change all the pictures with, like, Trump, or, I don't know, just hot insert a little clip of me going hello into a camera and explaining why this is happening, explaining why this needed to be re-uploaded. I can do that if he wants. Do I need to do that? I guess I can do that. You know what? Fine. Re-uploaded that video. Fine. I did the only thing I actually need to in accordance with the law. But at this point, fine. You want to reignite old flames, my friend? Alright, I'll just re-upload it and it'll get thousands more views from new people, and it will reinvigorate the algorithm with this information. This 2 years dead drama. All right, fine. I will do it, and I will omit your picture from it because you're being like this. Fine. He sent me another email about, like, one point to clarify that wasn't an attack on me in your original attack. He keeps using the word attack. This is like I'm talking to Dayton Hypernova here. It was an attack on an account. The assumption that the unverified nickname account was attached to my name and and my image was entirely your assumption, and the decision to conflate the two. So what is he saying here? He's basically saying that it was like an unverified account. You can't prove that it was me. Well, first of all, I think it was verified. Hang on. I'm pretty sure it was verified. Let me see here. Well, first of all, we've got this image, which let me just go ahead and do this. This is a good image to just have up while this is happening. We got this image here. This is saved as madwoman.gif, but let me see here. madwoman.png. Does this one say it? Oh, come on. Alright, maybe he actually wasn't verified, but that's fine. Okay, sure. But, like, what? So? I'm very confused now, because he's saying, like, well, the video was... the account was unverified, and you said that it was me, but the account had his name, and... is he just trying to be like, well, you can't prove that the crazy things that I said are actually me? Is that actually what he's doing? Is he actually literally just going like, well, I know I said all that crazy stuff, but you can't prove it's me, haha. Even though that account has, like, always been his? I mean, alright. I didn't know you were denying that it was you. I guess that's like an admission that you're... like, sorry for making all those crazy threats to people and stuff? I don't know, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean, alright, you know, whatever. I guess I can fucking replace the video. I'll just replace it, fine. He doesn't... I don't think he... I mean, I'm very clearly, he doesn't understand how YouTube works. He doesn't understand what fair use is, necessarily. But he doesn't understand how YouTube works because he thinks that me... like, oh yeah, I didn't tell him. I didn't actually explain to him that if I take it down, I'm just gonna re-upload the video. I guess I should probably do that. I'll email him that part tomorrow. I mean, he's obviously watching this now, but, like, I'll email him that part tomorrow, but it's like... yeah, he doesn't really seem to understand. Like, it's... I'm not just gonna be like, oh, well, he threatened me, First of all, his lawsuit threat or whatever doesn't even have any weight. I mean, like, I'm literally just doing this because it's funnier to re-upload it. So, I don't know if he's thought that through necessarily, but that's fine. Let me take a look at chat. We should hit up an archive and be sure, maybe. Well, you know, that's fine. What is... he reminds me of Tonka Saw. You messed up his job prospects, Deadwing, I guarantee it. Now he is desperate as fuck. If you replace the pick, he will find something else. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess he's just gonna go after, like, oh, blah, 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 you slandered me or something. I can keep re-uploading the video. Like, that would be funny. If I take down the thing and then I'm like, okay, well, here you go. And he's like, well, but it's slandering me now, and still, and I'm like, alright, and then I take it down again, and I re-upload it again, and I'm just like, yeah, we're back again, motherfuckers! As it turns out, and I just like explain every time he forces me to like. That would be pretty funny. But I mean, it's not slander. It's an account with his name, and he never once in the video like denies that it's him. It's also 2 years old, the video, so this is like, I don't even know if there's, I don't know about that, but he never denied the fact that he's just finally getting upset about this now is weird. Like, I really do. I guess he just got, like, he wasn't able to get a job composing for a game because they found out about how crazy he acts on the internet. And, like, that's not my fault. Somebody really needs to explain to this man that this is not me learning the consequences of my actions. This is him learning the consequences of his. This is him realizing, oh boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, telling all those people I wanted to skin them alive and like trying to belittle someone over how many guitars they own for like clout or whatever. All the crazy shit that he did. Like, yeah, maybe that's a bad look. This is him realizing that, but he can't, like, rationalize it as he did something silly. So instead he's like, well, it's his fault, it's his problem. He's just taking my image, and he's saying that this person who is me, but he can't prove that it's me. I don't know, man. This is fucking next level. I guess I will. I'll take down the fucking video, and I'll re-upload it. And I will say, hey, he doesn't want me to show you his picture, so instead, maybe I'll trace his picture in MS Paint, and we'll do that, or I'll just have this crying baby gif. I'll just do that, but I don't know. I don't fucking know. Just got here. Who are we talking about? Oh, the beloved composer of Diablo, World of Warcraft, The Burning Crusade, Warcraft 3, I believe StarCraft he might have composed something for. Yeah, beloved video game composer who wants to skin people alive and is still upset at me after 2 years. Coronavirus has practically been and gone, and he's still mad. I don't know, man. Again, the just absolute absurdity that this man, this guy is like threatening to come to my province and like speak to me in person. Like, I think the composer for Diablo is stalking me. I can't be concerned. I can't be certain. I'm not trying to put words in anyone's mouth or anything, but I feel threatened. Personally, right now, I feel this is very much stepping over professional boundaries. Not that he hasn't done that before, of course. But yeah, I don't know. This is some wild shit, my man. This is some wild shit. This would have even been reasonable if you had done this, like 2 years ago when the video came out. But you're doing it now? After, like, Omicron, like we're quite into the future at this point. We're practically on flying cars and shit, and you still got the beef warm and ready in the oven. I don't know. That's quite something. But anyways, so that will stop nursing this gin and coke here and actually drink it. That will do it for us for the Matt Ullman segment of the stream. Just a little bit of an update, I guess. I suppose I'll have to take the video down and just like replace all pictures of him, and then I'll also just maybe like I'll preemptively just say like, you know, I'll address. I don't know. I'll do something. I'll consult my legal options. As Danny Gonzalez once put it. But that, you know, again, it's, I don't know what this guy thinks, like he's, I hope somebody close to him can explain to him that this is his problem. This is not my problem. This is his problem. He made his bed. I hope somebody can explain that to him. I hope that somebody close to him can explain to the man who composed for one of the most legendary video games ever, whose music millions of people have heard and enjoyed, most likely, because he is a talented composer. I want people to explain to this man that he made these mistakes, and this is not my fault. I don't know who he surrounds himself with, that he's, like, convinced himself that this is in any way anything other than his fault. Like, attacking my father, trying to, like, rub his guitars in my face, all these weird personal insults. He kept emailing me and, like, DMing me over the course of the last 2 years. We've never done, like, an update, but I would occasionally look at my, like, you know, my email notifications, and it would be like, oh, you've got a message from Ulman Drado on Twitter, and it'll be some crazy shit. Like, one time, I know he said something else about my dad. I didn't look at the DM. I wasn't gonna respond to him. I made my video. I was done. But apparently he really wants me to reinvigorate the algorithm with this nonsense. So fine, we'll do that. This'll... Diablo composer man is now my fucking daddy Derek. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. So that concludes the Matt Ullman segment. Once again, a big thank you to Mr. Matt Ullman here for appearing on the stream with us. You know, I know his time is very valuable. He doesn't really have a lot of time to just waste shit posting on the internet, but yeah, we're gonna be moving on. We're gonna move on along, and we're gonna get into some you know, we're gonna move off of Matt Ullman and we're gonna talk about crazy people, everybody. Not two topics that are in no way related. We're gonna be talking about crazy people. And first, oh dear. Okay, they keep doing this, they keep fucking doing this, they keep putting these weird videos. What the fuck is this one? Motherfucker! I didn't ask for this. I didn't invite this.
I love lifting weight.
Alright, well thank you very much, Mr. Tony the Tiger Catman. He loves lifting weights. I don't know how these videos keep showing up, but yeah. So we're gonna get started here with, well, now we have some cool people to look at that I have not yet looked at. But we also have an update on that one guy from last stream. The one who, like, made all of the videos about Milabot, and he was, like, kind of a pedo or something, and he was, he had, like, 5 channels. Somebody found 2 more channels. There's at least 2 more. There's probably more than that. Oh, yeah, I also have to talk about the double person. Oh, yeah. The fucking TikTok DID faker person. That might not make it tonight either, but we'll get to that eventually. That will happen because my God, that person, that's a whole other thing. But we're gonna be taking a look now at if you missed the last stream, you know, this is our new friend. This is a man who goes by many names. Hollyhock Baby is one. FTW. He had, like, at least 4 or 5 other accounts that we saw on the last stream, and he, you know, he's one of those people who, like, replies to himself and everything. A lot of interesting titles, as you can see. A lot of interesting. I know Bear didn't see the last stream, so this is all brand new to you. But late Christmas present. Here we go. Yeah, we'll get to Tony Chase business. No, not gay, not ever. Yeah. Somebody says Matt Ullman got suspended. Hang on. Oh, geez. Yeah. Tristan is doing his Watashi wa language sessions, so he can't stick around, but I will let him know what happens. Yeah, apparently he got suspended on Twitter. Ulman Drado, he got suspended, and I don't know if he got is that what has driven this to happen? I don't know. Maybe he's like, oh, I'm suspended, so now you can't prove that the account was me or something. I really don't think that's like how it works. I think that's even, wow, I think that, oh man. Yeah, he got suspended. So yeah, how about that? Check stream mod chat. Hang on. I wanted to move along, but you know, time waits for no Ulmen. The unverified account that was Ulman Drado, that's his official Twitter, it just got suspended a few times and has popped up as unverified every time it's come back. Yeah, I mean, there's like a tweet here from Ryan McCaffrey from IGN in which they tag Ulman Drado, like they tag the account directly. So, I mean, there is proof out there. There is no shortage of proof that his account is officially him. But, yeah, apparently his account is gone now, probably because he keeps threatening people and, like, going fucking mental. But, yeah, there's like a tweet here from, like, an Epic Gaming journalist tagging him in relation to a Blizzard Diablo thing. And, he like, that is his account. That is the account. So, I don't know. I mean, he also types the same way that he did. Yeah, other people credited that as his official account beforehand. There's proof. Yeah, there's a lot of proof of that account being his. So it's a very weird thing that he's like suddenly trying to be like, well, you can't prove that the crazy posts of mine that you showed were actually from me. So, you know, technically, like, yeah, we actually can prove that. I mean, your account's gone now, but your tweets to me are still a thing. And there's... That's right, fuck you. And there's like a bunch of, you know, gaming people, journalism people or whatever who like tagged him. Because he used that as his professional account. That's what's the craziest thing about this. This is not like I've found his fucking private account where he just wants to grill. This is his professional account that has been suspended because he keeps threatening people and shit. So, I don't know. Anyway, that's Matt Ullman. I guess he got suspended and now he's like trying to come after me. But this is absurd. I don't know. I guess I'll just hire a fucking lawyer. Like, I keep saying that every time this shit happens, but like, each one is dumber than the last one. Like, each new legal thing that comes up on YouTube is like, okay, come on now. Is this a kangaroo court? You're trying to threaten me for an image that says it's fair use and for posting your tweets on it. What the fuck clown world are we living in? Anyways, enough of Ulman Drado. Enough of that. Enough of that. Let's move along. We're gonna move along. This, once again, this is FTW. This is this guy that we found in the last stream. Very interesting titles, very interesting faces. 10 times a day. Milabot knows. Milabot reality. Milabot is a concept. So yeah, this guy's like obsessed with somebody named Milabot. As far as we can tell, it's either a little girl, or nobody, or it's a character in his like schizo brain. Not a bully stream. Not a bully stream. We're just showing people on the internet. But yeah, Milabot. Let's watch. This is one of his new channels. One of his new channels. We found like 5 of his channels last time. We got 2 more. So we're gonna do a couple of this guy's videos. Let's see what he has to say.
Fucking homo.
Okay, well, we're off to a good start.
Milabot. Milabot knows exactly what I fucking want.
Now, I wasn't intentionally... I was not intentionally starting the stream with Seinfeld... What was it? It was Sine Wave by Abelard was the name of the song that I started the stream with. The Seinfeld funk song or whatever. I wasn't intentionally doing that because this guy looks like Seinfeld, but now that I think about it, that was a pretty well-fitting song.
Milabot knows exactly what I fucking want. Here we go with the dancing in the living room. Hector, knock it off.
Hector!
Hector is...
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he has, like, voices in his head. That must be what this is, because he often talks about, like, oh, someone's screaming and making noise, and like, we can't hear it. So I'm assuming this is all just, you know, a figment of his imagination, which I guess is a good thing, because, you know, he keeps talking about how Mila is pretty much legal, and stuff about young Aryan girls, and a lot of fun. If you missed the last stream, you missed a lot of good stuff.
Syndrome. He's got glossolalia. He likes to mumble. And when he hears sounds, he has to kick the floor because he thinks everything's recording. And I don't know. There we go. See. Hector Bot, shut the fuck up.
Okay, so yeah, these are all just like voices in his head. Hector Bot, so they're all bots. The fake people that all his videos are about are like, alright, that makes a lot more sense. I think we've cracked this puzzle. Because we spent a lot, for people that are new here, you know, we just have figured this out in the first 43 seconds of this video. But the last stream, we spent the most of the time, like, are these people that he's talking about, are they real? Is any of this real? And it's starting to seem like it's not.
Hector! BBC, kick your ass!
BBC!
Fuck out of here!
100 years, Marty!
He's a little bitch. I think he's retarded. He's been doing it the whole time, the little fuck. The whole time, that little fucking Hector. Fucking faggot.
Motherfucker.
He was gone for like a week.
Reminder that the language used by does not represent the views of the
The fucking place, it was like a fucking library in here. It was perfect. Not a goddamn sound. Hector likes to jerk his dick in the living room. I don't know if he's jerking to his sister or BBC's girl or what he's doing up there.
BBC's girl. What is... you know, now I just want to know what the narrative is all about, but also the videos are too long. I look for ones that are longer, but then I get to the ones that are longer and they're hard to watch. Russian idiot needs to shut the fuck up. Well, they really are Russian bots, I guess. Spunk Deer. The number of times we heard, what was it? Deer head? He was like, I want to get deer head. He said that like multiple times in the last stream. War on Mila tribute channel. What?
Anita the cop chimes in with, there's a war on cops nobody wants to talk about. So bring your ass here to a Mila tribute channel and complain about it and parade your cop asses all over me. We're here. We're queer. We're fucking cops. There's a war on us. Nobody's talking about it. I don't fucking care. I'm not a cop. Good. I hope there's a war on you. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't support you.
Radical. This is what we call radical centrism. Radical centrism, everybody. Yes, simp and or pimp. The difference. Let me take a look at, there's no real updates here. Let me see. What do we got? You were like 10 when my band broke up. Mila is a concept. I'm an idea. Spunk Deer. I don't know. There's a lot of these. Fuck Scott too. Oh, so this is the people that were responding to. I had the weirdest thing where the newest Scott video, Scott the Waz, he did a video that was like a Christmas special, and I was just like, he had released like 3 long videos that week. He put out like 3 like 40-minute videos or something that week or like within a couple of like 10 days or something. And I posted on that one. I was like, Jesus Christ, the intro alone has more effort than half of YouTube. Like, take a break, Scott. And I got a bunch of people reacting to that, like responding to that comment. Just like, well, the problem is Scott makes more money than like doctors and lawyers. And I'm like, what? And there were just people showing up to be like, yeah, I skip all of the parts with his friends. And I was just like, where is this hostility coming from? Is the world okay? I just left a perfectly innocuous comment and it turned into a fucking flame war. Is this 2006? I thought we were like past this. I don't know, but that was very strange. Pig bitch and co. She's hot as hell. Mila! Alright, well this is another 5-minute video, which really... You can't watch this guy for like more than like a minute. Royal Guard Genius. Oh, is he like a DMC fan?
Shut up, bitch. I'm chilling like a horse in the stable.
Uh-huh.
I step back like it ain't no thing, and punch that bitch with a fat gold ring right across her fucking mouth, and I busted every fucking tooth out. You gots to chill, bitch. You gots to evacuate my fucking life. Right now. You, your little boy, the FBI, the BBC, the whole fucking hog, and Doris Day, and all you motherfuckers, okay?
Doris Day?
I'm gonna see.
I only clicked on this one because Royal Gallard. Is he talking about, like, does he get to DMC at some point? Eric Parrish, chills. That's how I kill you. Teach my children. Is there another definition of the words, of the term Royal Guard? I don't know, I figured he was gonna, wait, what? Oh yeah, well yeah, Royal Guard, I guess like the Royal Palace or whatever. I assumed DMC. I was hoping he was based. Pretty Mila, man, woman, or child. I don't know what it is about this title that makes me interested. And also, let me just like preemptively, yes, we are looking at somebody who is very likely crazy. I guess leave if that's a problem, or I'll just, this is on YouTube. People are gonna see this. It's out there. It's perfectly legitimate to talk about it. Anyways. I have to like disclaim that every time.
Playing games or whoever else is playing. I'm not, and that's the thing. I'm not in competition with fucking anyone but myself. I don't do jealousy with other men because that seems faggot-like to me, and I'm sorry, but it does. And
well, also all of the women you're courting are in your head and underaged, apparently. Which I guess if it's in your head, it's fine. But
yeah, I'm a heterosexual. It seems like bad faggotry, I'll say. It seems like a bad fag love. Like hating another man for being so pretty or something. That's what
Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying. Now it makes sense.
I mean by faggotry, like,
right.
Not old school like you're thinking, but...
yeah.
It just seems gay. It seems like, oh, I have repressed homo feelings for you. Really bad.
Someone says he looks like Walter Goggins. Don't do that to my boy. Don't do that to my boy.
But I'm not man enough to fucking conceptualize them, right? It's like, and even
He
if
doesn't look anything like Walter Goggins. He does look like Jeremy Piven. I like that when we, you know, any of these that we click on, they all have like titles that are like, you know, whatever. Like they'll all be interesting. Begging pig cunt, fuck off. Exorcist pig bitch on the pole. And then you click on it and it's just, you know, it's just unrelated rambling. Vag tax. You happy, you dead pig cunt. And I don't know, you know, with that's the weird thing about like insanity. Do we, you know, these might all be characters in his head, but they might be based on people. People might have actually died in his life. We don't know what degree anything he says is like real. That's why I fuck yo police wife. Well, that one's definitely real. He fucked a police wife. So that's that alt channel. He has another one here I'd like to share with you. AR. And this is just another random channel where he's got 1 subscriber, no linked channels, but again, there could be like 50 other channels of his where he posts 500 videos a day, and you'll only ever know that, you know, I don't know, like, I don't know. It's quite interesting. This is my favorite genre of, like, oh, we found another one. Another one popped up out of the weeds. Another channel with 500 videos that are all the same pretty much, but somehow he knows to put this video on this channel and not this one or whatever. He also stops posting like 8 months ago. A lot of the newer ones that we saw were, you know, posting more recently, so maybe he forgets his passwords or something. But, you know, I'm going to sue you, pig fuck. Bots. Zbot. Milabot. That's always the answer. I don't feel that bald. Go away, malware bites. Monorail. Milabot final thought. Well, that was 8 months ago, and I don't think it was final. I don't think it was that final. I like Breathe My Anal Vapor, Tall Cunt. That's my favorite hardcore metal song. Assess your winnings, and they then realize my might. It's illegal! I love his face in some of these thumbnails. This is a great thumbnail. It's illegal!
Is it? Oh, it's illegal. We shouldn't do that. What are we doing? What's illegal? A lot of things are illegal. What are we doing? What's illegal?
I never got 10K in chats. The only time I got 10,000 people in a chat was the Chris Chan stream. This guy's like, oh, YouTube's not what it once was. Like, that was like 5 months ago. What are you talking about?
Do you know how old Mila is? Mila is fucking 54.
Oh.
What's illegal about that?
Oh,
I'm so sick of this do-gooder here.
But it's illegal and it's dirty.
No, it's not. It's great, dude. Sink my fucking cock into fuck. Come on, dude. It's not dirty.
Yeah, the Sangi is giant currently for a reason, by the way.
It's hard and it's heavy. It's dirty and mean, dude.
Dirty and mean.
I know, it isn't
Totally
great?
unclean.
What do you care, dude? You're not gonna put your dick... Yes, I am. I'm gonna put my dick into that 18-year-old and you can't do anything about
Oh,
it.
she's 18. Wow. I thought she was maybe legal or whatever he said last time. I mean, obviously it's not a real person, but hey, I mean, you know, at least, you know, that's fine, I guess. Even though this guy looks like he's, you know, 1 foot in the grave. But so do I. Hey, there you go. You know.
But even better...
He definitely seems like he's high in this. Oh, I see.
Don't worry about it, dude. Mind your business, do-gooder.
Do-gooder.
I will.
Now, again, is this a person who actually responded to him, or is this, like, another person in his head? Have we graduated from Iron Wrath making response videos to every bad comment that he gets, to this guy making response videos to people that aren't real, that are saying things to him? Like, I know he's not well. I know it's wrong to, like, laugh, but I mean, just the, you know, if you phrase it that way, it is a little bit, it's, you know, there's something humorous about that.
Take your life.
It's illegal.
Oh, we better. Oh, is it? We better. Oh, how did we even get this far? Oh, you sure would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for you darn fucking meddler. Get the fuck out of here. I'm putting my dick in...
People are saying it's like Discord bots. Is this guy like attracted to Discord bots? There's a video here called Bots. Also, there's... Someone's got to die. Maybe Ryan. Who the fuck are you? There was one that we saw that was on one of his channels where it was like a bomb threat. But that's like gone. I don't see that one now. Maybe it was on the other one and I missed it, but let's watch this one. I want explanation about the bots. This, one of the weird things about this fella is that, you know, usually when you find someone who's not well and they're on the internet and they're posting stuff, you know, they're like that baby boy guy, where like, you know, they're in some like facility, you know, because, you know, they're not like living on their own. But this guy, I've never seen other people in his videos. It's only him. This is like a solipsistic nightmare. I don't think I said that right, but like, yeah, this is like, he is the only person in his reality. Well, no, there's other people, but they aren't real. But then he isn't, I don't know. It's very, you know, it really makes you think about the nature of what is real.
Mila baby. Mila baby. What a foxy little number. Unreal. You bet you want to go.
Oh, is the Fender Chopin guy, like, is that Matt? He you know, Fender is a guitar brand, Chopin is a composer, and he's like, oh, he's got no hand, he's got no dad. You're not fooling anybody, Matt. The only person who talks like that is you. It's you. I mean, welcome. I will respond to your silly messages tomorrow, but I don't know. You're not gonna. You probably should just stop while you're ahead, because you don't really have much of a leg to stand on in terms of like suing me or whatever you're trying to do. But it's really funny that you're trying. Anyways. It's even funnier that you're here in my stream currently while we're all trying to move on from you, you know, as the world has. Instead of composing a fucking orchestra or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck off, Fender Chopin. Pick up one of those 3 guitars. You know, it's fewer than the number of guitars I have now. You know, it's funny. I have 4 guitars and I only have 1 hand. And you've got 2 hands, but you've only got 3 guitars. Isn't that funny? I don't know. I find that pretty funny.
You still drinking? I bet you are. I bet you drink still. I know just what you like, if you still like it. Come on down here. It's a great cop bar right here. Actually, it's a good bar. I go there sometimes. Rookies. Rookies is a good pub.
Oh, don't even time him out. Whenever he comes back, just ban him. I don't just... You know what? Maybe I'll suggest that... I've never wanted to be like a YouTube debate man. But also this video is boring. I've never wanted to be like a YouTube debate man. But like, I don't know, I would talk to Mad Woman. He deserves that much at least. You know, he might be acting silly now. But he, at some point, was, you know, a pretty cool guy who wrote some cool songs and stuff. And yeah, I really don't know what happened to that video about the bomb. There was like a video on one of these 2 channels from this guy about a bomb. About how, like, he was threatening someone with a bomb, something like that. Okay, there's a video... Chat, there's a video with this title. It's got 1 comment. Yeah, Alright then.
Dude, I know my rights. You don't know your rights. You're holding me as a prisoner of fucking in your fucking gay-ass war against all standards and practices according and in alliance with the Geneva Convention, like I always tell you. I know my rights. My rights are being violated. By whom? By you. I do know my rights. I've been in contact with the FBI.
Oh, guys, look, it's Matt.
I've had to separate from my family, if that tells you anything. What does that tell you? I'm fully aware of my fucking rights, and I'm fully aware of the ones that... Believe me, I don't have the same rights as you, but I do.
What?
That's all you need to say. My rights are, get your fucking hands off me or die by stupidity. And you chose die by stupidity. Fuck you all.
I want to just... Can I just send this to Matt in the email tomorrow? I want this to turn into like a new copy pasta.
Okay? You're all a bunch of scumbags. We're just racking up the fucking, the bullshit here for you. I'm racking it up every day, and you're gonna pay for every day I was here.
What does this have to do with raping daughters? Anyways, so that's this guy. You know, clearly he's not well, but you know, I don't know. It appears nobody else exists in his reality, so it's fine. I'm sure he's not hurting anyone. But if you see him in the street sometime, you might want to be concerned that you've been pulled into the scary door or something. But anyways, we're going to move along. We got more new crazy to look at, including this one, which I really enjoy the title of this channel. Somebody recommended this on the last stream. This is Tony Chase. I am not gay, not ever. You know, classic hard rock Nick. I never was gay, you know, kind of feeling there. But yeah, he's got more subscribers than the other people. Like, you know, our friend we were just looking at. But he's still relatively unknown, you know, and he seems to have a lot to say. Lies of thieves and manipulators. What side of this situation are people on? Government thieves tried to call my green eyes fake. The sex crimes abuse when they hold me hostage in art. Okay. There's a wide range of stuff happening here. Can we get to how you are not gay, not ever? Can we get to that? Big balls sex addicts. I don't know if I can show this video. Penis crimes in America? My real penis size and length. This video's 21 minutes long. Okay, alright. Hang on. Let me just make sure I can even show this. Okay. As far as I can tell, this is just 21 minutes of him, like, looking at the camera. There's nothing, like, bad here. But yeah, that's quite a fucking title. I'm excited. This one has a lot to live up to with a title like that. Tell us all about it, John Chino.
How you guys doing? This is very important in reference to the history of things.
Oh, very
in reference
important.
to these accusators and their lies and their fabrications. Get it on paper. Get it on record. The news crew needs to speak to these people about everything. In reference to these people, when they've made up lies about my penis size. Why do you think I have a big penis?
I don't know.
I was born with a big penis. It's documented since the day I was born.
Really? Do they do that?
Why do you have such a problem with somebody having a big penis? And you're trying to steal their penis?
Steal your penis?
To attach their penis to your...
Oh no, did he get in contact with Gail? Did Gail try to steal his penis again?
Penis. What does that do for you? You think you become a god? You think you become a leader of America or something? By stealing other people's penises?
When
you try to steal estates.
What?
When your people tried to steal my mother and father's estates.
Oh.
What was you trying to do?
I don't know.
Trying to become a big landowner? By murdering off people's parents?
That wasn't the plan, sir.
Or a person's parents?
No, I don't. I've never
What are you trying to do blocking me from my mother and father's mansions?
Listen, I'm just a humble...
Are you denying that the mansions exist?
I am just a humble penis thief.
Are you denying my identity?
No, I just wanted to steal...
Are you denying my parents' identity?
I just wanted to steal your dick. Put it on paper. Sir, I didn't...
Somebody can prove you're wrong, man. Somebody can tell you you're a fucking liar.
I didn't kill your parents.
Come on, man. What's the problem?
I just wanted to steal your dick, bro.
You got things to say. YouTube is ready. They're waiting for your videos.
I know.
You wanted to call me a liar?
I'm not calling...
You wanted to make up lies about who I am and who my parents are?
I did not...
You wanted to make up lies in reference to my mother and father's estates?
Matt, this is very unprofessional.
It's by bloodlines, 100%.
Look, I know you own the picture.
I'm the only 100% child bloodline of my mother and father.
Okay, all right, yes, I know.
So who are you?
I'm nobody.
Back to the point of penises. Why do you got
back to the important
having
issues.
A big penis?
I don't.
Why do you have a problem with somebody being good looking? Why do you have a problem with somebody having nice teeth?
Listen.
You hate somebody?
You have very nice teeth.
Well, I'm sure there's probably somebody that hates you too.
Yeah, many.
But they ain't messing up your looks or your face or your
So, what the fuck is this about? Okay, what's his oldest video? begging for the satellite controllers to stop burning my teeth. Alright, episode 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch.
Dentist office and hello Treasury Department and hello Supreme Court. They're burning right here on that tooth. You know that the space behind, in front of that molar that they damaged? That tooth, there's supposed to be a tooth that grows there. They burn it down, and basic information, and there's supposed to be a tooth that grows there, and the satellite man's still doing this shit, trying to play jacked up.
So apparently, there are Discord bots called MilaBot and HectorBot. So our friend from before might actually be, like, obsessed with Discord bots. That might be the thing. That's a new one. Stop me if you've heard that one before. Like, that's pretty interesting.
Teeth. Hey, I begged you to leave me alone, government man.
Government man?
The Treasury laws, read those documents. It says if you ever make me have to beg for my life, or you tried to make me beg for my money,
What?
or you tried
What? Did you brush your teeth, friend?
to make me beg for my lawsuit monies, read the documents, Treasury Department. You got those documents over there, Supreme Court.
Treasury Department.
You got those
I'm gonna get your information to Alphabet on Friday.
documents. See, these government people wanted to steal from my parents, and they tried to make
Government came and took my baby.
my parents have to beg for their lives, right, government man?
What?
That's what you were doing, trying to...
All right, first verse, same as the worst. Like, what the fuck? We watched the Big PP video, and it was all about my parents are dead and blah blah blah. And I had nothing to do with that, by the way. I'm just a humble penis thief. But he, even in the first video on his channel, he's just going off.
to steal from my family, right?
My family.
When you murdered my parents, government man, you tried to make
Government
my
man.
father and my mother have to beg for their lives. Didn't you, government man? You think you're funny, don't you?
No, I don't. I am the least funny part
No,
of my
Supreme
streams.
Court.
I'm aware of this.
You know those documents? It says that the government ever tried to make me have to beg for people to leave me alone.
God, I would just... every time we watch a video of one of these government crazy people who's like, that's right, Obama! I sent you the information! Like, I always just imagine that maybe this is the one where we just, like, smash cut to the White House and it's just like, oh, god damn it. He's on to us. But Joe, get in here. We need to discuss what to do about Tony Chase. I am not gay, not never.
Or it even says if I had to lift a finger or if I had to move a muscle to defend myself against a satellite controller or anybody in government, their people would have to be prosecuted, doesn't it? Doesn't it say that?
It
does say that.
I don't know what... Listen, I don't even know how to read, alright? Swollen upper lip and swollen left arm. Well, at least you have a left arm. Timeline of history. Get people into court. Satellite technology is violent crimes. So that's it. These are like his older videos. These are his oldest videos. And, you know, they're your usual kind of, you know, nut jobbedness. I am not your slave. You don't own me. Hollywood, my face, my teeth. He's got a thing for his teeth. I guess his teeth are bad. Teeth damage has been happening me. Well, that's very unfortunate. You know, I like having teeth that are nice, and I don't like the idea of you know, horrible teeth pains and stuff. So I'm with you on that. You know, that sucks. But where do we get to the penis stealers? Thinker's statue and trash. Here we go. Is this the first one about his penis? My royal penis size is my legal rights protection. Now this is another one we send to Matt. Don't do anything. I'm not giving you his email. I didn't show his emails for a reason. We're not... This is between me and him, alright? All men versus all men. All mono. But, royal penis size, identity, status, genetics, wealth, freedom, famous history, business, my family law status, my parents, real parents, 41 inches plus. This man has a 41-inch cock! Are you kidding? Oh, that's got... Listen, you know, now I am denying it. Now, you can understand why a humble penis thief such as me would go after a quarry of such magnitude, obviously. That's quite a cock.
My royal penis, my royal status, my identity. Don't forget, there's many things that are different about royalty that some people don't know. Unique qualities that some people don't know. And, you know, rare genetics or genetic types or many things. But in reference to information, this is, you know, based on factual history of my identity.
Magnum dong!
In my family history, in reference to my penis size. This is not in reference to other people's history or anything like that.
I understand.
But my penis has to be documented every year.
Oh, I see.
Reference to how much more it grows because of basic information.
Okay, so he's saying that his dick is like infinitely growing. Is that what he says is like his problem? I mean, there's a very easy solution to this. You're gonna have to just go on like X videos and show us your 41-inch cock. I mean, you know, I understand that that would be very revealing, but if you really want to stick it to people and prove this thing, you know, we're gonna have to see it. And we're gonna have to see it in good high quality, too, alright? None of this fuzzy iToy Chris Chan from 2008 bullshit. You gotta get, like, a proper, like, red HD camera, because we need to see the seams. We need to know you're not just, like, attaching a giant fucking thing of salami to your business. Alright? Now, the terms are set. The ball's in your court.
And natural history. Government people do not have a right trying to steal my penis size. Government people don't have a right tucking my penis. Government people...
Fucking nanny state, I swear to God.
People don't have the right trying to
They've
call me
taken
a
it too
slave.
far.
They're the ones blocking me from monies that my parents had put in accounts for me.
Monies.
They're the people blocking me from my trust funds and my revenues and my lawsuit monies. And they're trying to steal my identity with their gold-digging ways?
I just love also that he says the word monies. I mean, I know that's technically correct, but anytime I hear monies, I just think of that one guy from Seinfeld who goes, oh yes, of course, many, many monies. It's weird. I don't know.
It's attempted murder every single second of every single day.
Monies.
All their
Attempted murder.
activities is attempted murder.
Right.
They're violating the American financial laws and, hello, in reference...
You know, for once... Hang on now. Because for once, you know... Let me just, you know, normally around here, we raise the Sangi. You know, when stuff starts to get especially interesting. But I'm afraid for this one, we're gonna have to raise the Frank Reynolds because of this guy's Magnum Dong. Let's get him down there. There we go.
To the financial museums and reference to
Okay, well, good video. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let me take a look at chat here. She owes me monies. Come back. That's my monies. That was my money, Tommy. My money. I'm so petty that I'm streaming your other Ullman video on my other YouTube accounts with VPNs. Oh, don't go out of your way here, but expand Frank Reynolds. Magnum Dong. So we've learned a little bit more about his Magnum Dong. Let's see this one where he's like freaking out. He's like going Saiyan in this one.
He's doing that satellite man just communicated. He said he dared me to claim that I outranked him or something. Do you own Smith & Wesson or do I?
What?
Do you own Winchester?
I don't think either of us do. No.
Do I own the NRA or do you? Do I own military installations, weapons corporations in this country or do you?
I don't know. Not me.
Do I own air fighter jet manufacturing and commercial jet manufacturing? Do I own country?
I'm assuming if you did, you tell us.
manufacturing in America?
I don't
Do I
know.
own farms in America?
Are these
Do I own
rhetorical
gas
questions?
stations? Do I own 165,000 gas stations?
Should I know
around
the
fucking
answers?
world?
I don't know. Was there a test? Should I have known about this before?
Is it you?
No, it's not me.
Or am I the owner?
The only gas station I own is the one called Obama in like North Carolina or whatever.
Do I own John Deere tractor?
Does he have a
Or do you?
PS4 going in the
Do
background?
I own Freightliner or International or Peterbilt? Or do you?
I can hear his PS4 going. I hope he has fun with his like titty game after. Yeah, I just imagine when this guy's done, he pulls out his 41-inch cock and he puts on the PSVR and he plays that Focus on You game with the VR waifu. And he's just like, yeah.
Do I own Mack Truck? What
No.
companies do you think I own? Do I,
don't-
own General Motors?
I don't think you
or
own.
do I own Lamborghini, Ferrari?
Do I own Fleshlight? Do I own Sonic Fast Food? Do I own Sonic Hedgehog?
Ferrari, Chevrolet? What do you own, motherfucker? Do I own
Do I own Quickville or do you?
Lamborghini? Do I own Mercedes? Do I own BMW? What do you fucking own?
Well, I own, let's see, there's a Fender acoustic, there's a Telecaster, I've got an Ibanez 5-string bass, and this, like, cool vine inlaid Ibanez guitar with, like, a handle in the body, you know, I'm pretty proud of those.
Do I own the White
Matt.
House? Or do you claim you thought you owned the White House? You better go into court, you motherfucker! Why do you think they call me the son of Uncle Sam? 'Cause it was
I did not know that they called you that, sir. If I did, I promise I would not have messed with you or questioned your legal right to own the vast majority of American commerce. I swear I didn't know. Once again, humble penis thief. Please just let me go. I will never darken your doorstep again. My penis size. Make a video statement. I'm torn between that, but big balls sex addicts really has me going.
Hey guys, doing this is another thing of importance in reference to penis size and balls.
Balls.
I was born with a big penis. It's documented since the day I was born. And I was born with medium or small balls. There are men in this world that have smaller balls than your German race or Middle Eastern
What?
Germans or whatever. The reason my balls are small is because that's the way they are. My father had small balls. My grandfathers had small balls too. And they had big penises, and it's documented.
How do you know about your grandfather's balls, sir?
So in reference to your big balls and your activity of making exaggerations,
Well, I've got the biggest balls of all.
falsifications for why you're burning somebody's balls, trying to say you thought they had small balls because
Come on, Johnny, you're breaking my balls here.
you were burning their balls with satellites? That's not the reason why somebody has small balls,
Satellites,
man.
okay.
And what's the cause for your big, nasty Germanism balls?
Germanism balls.
You thought if somebody had a big penis, you thought they were a sex addict?
What?
Because you thought that's where testosterone was produced in the penis shaft?
Testosterone is stored in the penis shaft.
Do you really have a brain? You thought a person's sexuality or potency of their activity of sexual interest you thought was produced?
You know, he keeps saying that he's got this big documented big penis, that it's documented. It's been documented since I was born. My parents, my grandparents, they've all had big, lengthy, girthy cocks, and they've all been documented. And it's like, again, you could just show us on X videos or whatever. Like, this doesn't need to be a whole production. If you just showed us, I mean, obviously he can't do that because he does not have a 41-inch penis. I'm assuming, I mean, I hate to assume that he might have like a micro penis or something, and this is all just like horrible overcompensation. But you know, listen, I'm positive. I'm assuming he just has a regular old size Johnson, and you know, it does the job just fine. You know what I mean?
in the shaft of the penis? Are you just a dirty gay faggot German?
Okay, well, that's that video. My penis size make a video statement. I really want to see penis crimes in America.
Hey guys doing? This is very important in reference to history and penises. There needs to be a lot of talk shows or people that do interviews and knowledgeable facts about penises. My penis has been documented since the day I was born. I was born with one of the largest penises in the world. It's documented. I was born with a penis that was over 15.
Do you guys think that, okay, he was 15 inches at birth, okay. I mean, maybe, you know, I'm sure, are you sure it wasn't just like a tumor or something? Or like a cock goiter? I don't know, but, you know, I forgot the joke I was going to make. Never mind.
Inches long when I was born. My royal family heritage. My father had a big penis. My grandfathers had big penises.
We're doing this again.
These men that stole from my penis.
Stole.
These men that tried to steal my identity. Those men need to get arrested.
Hang on.
My grandfathers had big penises. These men that stole from my penis.
Stole from my penis. They have stolen the... What? I mean, the only thing I can assume is they tapped you like a big old maple tree and got out their syrup. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I can assume you mean. Stole from my... Is he meaning, like, he had a big penis and they satellite lasered his cock smaller and, like, gave parts of it to other people or something? Redistribute the cock? Is that what's happening?
These men that tried to steal my identity, those men need to get arrested. And they need to be
stole my mojo!
And asked why they were trying to steal my penis. And who the hell do you think you are?
He does have the Flintstones vitamins on his wall. Also, I remember the joke from before. I was gonna say that this guy is the dude who the Silent Hill 4 circumcision Wikipedia guy. That guy. This is the only other person I've seen be so incensed about his own dick.
Are trying to steal my penis, claiming you were a bigger man than my father or grandfathers? You obviously got a brain problem. This man tried to claim stupid shit like, oh, he thought you didn't know how to use your penis right, so he thought he would steal your penis, and then he would steal your penis and use it on his penis,
right?
And then claim that he knew how to fuck better with your big dick after he stole it from your body.
I'm understanding
that man gets the death
logic
penalty.
now. Oh, of course.
My penis is my penis. It's a royal penis of my family.
It's a royal
heritage.
penis, guys.
Any man that stole any length of my penis must get put on trial for execution.
Listen, leave aside Royal Guard from DMC. Now we've got Royal Penis. That's Virgil's version of it.
Life in prison. You claim you were a bigger, richer man than my father, government man? Even if you were richer, even if you thought you were a taller man, even if you thought anything. You had no
system until the power grid was shut off by Dickless here.
They caused an explosion.
Is this true?
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
Where do these videos keep coming from? I don't know. But that's penis crimes. Untuck my penis and need a celebrity female to come over and wait around with me. That's weirder than if you just said fuck. That's weirder than if you were just like Billie Eilish titties, like Hollyhock guy or whatever the other day. Wait around with me. Cool. What does that entail? What do you need, like... Well, that's what I heard!
This is very important in reference to the video stopped, you know, it cut off, but the video shut off just a second ago. But in reference to my penis naturally hangs down to my feet and past my feet when I stand up. My penis is a royal penis. My penis is my anatomy.
Royal, I am Lord, yeah.
It has never had any conflict with my activities. It never stopped me from running and jumping or riding a bicycle. It never stopped me from swimming in swimming pools of my mother and father's mansions. It never disrupted my schoolwork. It never disrupted my...
So we have like a breaking news update. The current theory with the bots guy. This is from Bear. I think this dude is on some Discord server. Thinks the bots are people and he tries to fuck them, but the other people in the server try to tell him he's dumb. I could believe that. I could believe that. Yeah, that could be it. I mean, I feel like if that was the case, though, he would be like Iron Wrath, like showing the Discord comments on his camera and like shaky, low quality camera and like, you see, like I feel like he would do that. But that could be what it is. I don't know. He might just be... We might have to just assume that he's totally crazy. But anyways.
My life in any way. It never caused any problems for my mobility. Never. So in reference to your activities, dirty government man...
I was able to do the three-legged races as a kid without having to...
The fact if you stole any of my...
Single-handed...
Penis, you must get arrested and prosecuted.
Listen, I agree. If someone is stealing lengths of this man's cock, I'm assuming it's like when, you know, when Subway makes those giant banquet sandwiches and they, like, cut out a little piece of it. I'm assuming it's like that. Like, that's pretty fucked up. I wouldn't want that happening to my Johnson. So I understand. I agree with you. If people are stealing lengths of your cock, then they should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. I'm on board with that. I don't know though. I'm skeptical.
And somebody was trying to communicate that people was petitioning or they were going to court against these people to tell them to quit pushing down on my body and quit cockpitting. You know, cockpitting like they're smashing down, trying to tuck the penis all the time, you know. Like...
Someone in chat says this guy has 2 playlists of hot-looking guys. Best-looking males in the world of beauty. Best-looking males in the world of beauty. Yeah, I didn't see this one before. These are generally some good playlists. Scary Movie Cabin. Why does this have 253 videos? PC Games. Movies, 2. You know, there's nothing wrong with liking to look at guys. You know, you can look at the guys. Nobody's saying that's a bad thing. Well, some people are, probably, but, you know, you don't have to listen to them. You know, Chris Hemsworth here, Thor, he's a good-looking man. You can look at the guys, but you don't have to call yourself not gay, not never. I mean, just, you know, it's pride and all of that. I don't know. But, you know, those are like his most popular videos talking about his lengths of cock being stolen from him and whatnot. These are like his newest videos. My family history and wealth and accomplishment. Okay. Crimes of people damaging my face and teeth. Oh, here we go. No, I am not circumcised, and I am not ever supposed to be circumcised, not never. Nuh-huh, not never, not ever, not now, not once, not ever, not never. Nuh-huh, nuh-uh. Yeah, this must be the Silent Hill wiki guy.
And this is very important. You know, my identity is documented in the media 24 hours a day. And it has been since I was born, and it says who my parents are, and it says a lot of other information in reference to a lot of things. This satellite man and these government...
Yes, of course, he did also have the teeth and lips playlist. I don't know why I didn't even point that out, but I did see it. And I just kind of like, I don't know, compared to all the cocks, I guess I just didn't even think about that. But he does have a thing for, like, his teeth being fucked with by the government men or whatever, so...
People have tried to confuse people with my identity. There are treasury documents that say if somebody claimed that they didn't know who I am or claimed that they didn't know who my parents are, they're supposed to do a news story of it.
It's got Men's Health in the background, yes. I mean, again, you can just look at your, you know, buff dudes. You don't have to... This doesn't have to be a whole thing, friend.
About it.
It
Be
says
yourself.
that at the Treasury, too. So in reference to the government, because that means somebody's trying to hijack the media or
Is he aware that he's using a double negative? No, I do not believe that he is.
somebody's trying to steal my mother and father's companies. If people are claiming they didn't know who I am, or somebody's trying to play tricks or something. And there's financial standard documents that my mother and father had written in reference to monies and accounts I was supposed to have access
many,
to.
many monies.
That has not been met. Meaning these people have been stealing the monies. They've been blocking me from information. They've been blocking me from the accounts. And they kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions.
They kidnapped you.
They kidnapped me from the property of my mother and father's estates when they had kidnapped me.
You know, maybe I need to, like, switch the focus of my channel, guys, because I watch stuff like this, and we keep finding these channels where it's like, alright, this guy is going off about something, and he's not really explaining what it is he's going off about. I mean, he's trying to explain it, but it's not really being explained, and new lore is popping in, and it's like he got kidnapped and all this stuff. Maybe I need to start talking to these people. I need to, like, maybe that's what I need to do. I need to try to, like, get them on my channel and just be like, hi, welcome. So tell me about you. What's going on in your life? Not, like, mean, you know, genuinely not a bully thing. Just literally, like, please explain this to me. I want to try to understand. Because obviously the answer is probably some form of chemical imbalance in the brain. Most issues in the world come back to that. But I want to know what they think is going on. Maybe that's 2022 DeadwingDork. We start talking to the people. I don't know. If only we could talk to these demons. Tokimeki Memorial Stream 2022.
But, you know, if there's somebody out there in America, or somebody in America that claims that their identity is more documented than mine, you need to make a YouTube video.
I know, keep your hands in the short bus. I understand, but I'm just saying, I don't want to, like, poke the thing. I don't want to, like, cause problems. I just want to be like, hey, do you want to, you know, talk about your thing? You know, I don't know. I just want to ask these people questions. I don't know. Maybe that could be a separate channel. I'll try to do that. But I want to know. I want to talk. I want to sit down with Gail Cord Schuler and just ask her about the balloon dicks. You know? Like, I have questions. Why can't I ask my questions? You know? It's America. It's some place. There's somewhere in the world is America. I don't live there, but...
And it even tells you, you know, in reference to my ownership of the companies and my mother and father's estates, that if anybody tried to use their popularity to abuse me or to torture me or to try to hurt me in any way, shape, or form, those people have to get arrested. It even says that on Treasury documents. If somebody tries to claim...
Treasury. Well, you know, when you got a 41-inch dick, I can assume the Treasury is going to take notice of that treasure. So, I don't know. That's this guy. I'm sure there's plenty more here. We might come back to him. He seems to have been posting pretty frequently for like 3 years or 4 years or something. And he's got 1,000 videos, 1 billion videos, videos about teeth, racist satellite controllers, all kinds of stuff. We will probably come back to this fella at some point. For all I know, he's got like food videos. He could be the next Iron Wrath, but that is Tony Chase, and he is not gay, not never. I like $2 from Teresa. Is this guy IRL Bruce Wayne? Yes. This is Frank Miller, like Dark Knight Returns Bruce Wayne, if he didn't go back to being Batman. This is what his life would have become. So that's that, friend. We're gonna move along. And let me see here. Well, here's one that I'm very interested in, but I don't really know if I can like show that much about it. So somebody on the last stream told me to look up K2 sheets, and I did, and it is what they said that it was. It appears to be people making some kind of weird drug where they like dip paper in like drug water. and then they like mail it to someone, and then I guess they like lick the paper or something, and it gets them high. It's being called like a synthetic marijuana and other stuff. I saw a video of a guy taking it, and he looked like he was fucking dying. Like he was vomiting all over himself. I don't know why anybody would ever want to try this. But there appears to just be a ton of this on YouTube, where you go on YouTube and you look the thing up, and there's people just like putting videos up with their phone numbers and email addresses being like, hey yo, I can get you some K2. And you're supposed to like hit them up in the comments or whatever. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if I really want to show a lot of the emails or anything, but I mean, this video here, this video has 80,000 views, and it's 14 seconds, and I'm just going to show the video. Well, actually, can I show the video? Does he, like, flash up weird text with, like, his phone number on the screen? No. So I'm just going to show the video here. This is a K2 Sheets video. Got some cool music in the background. Let me mute that. But yeah, it appears to be, I mean, there's a bottle of Everclear here, and he's doing this in like a cake, like a cake tray, like a Betty Crocker dollar store cake tray that looks like he uses it for cakes and baking. And I don't know, does he just soak the thing in Everclear and that's it? Or I'm assuming there's more to it than that. But yeah, he dips it in this piece of paper. That's all this is. It's just a piece of paper. And he dips it in the thing. And then I guess they like mail the paper to, it's usually used by prison inmates. And I mean, you know, I'm not one to like be here complaining about people with fucking prison drugs or whatever. I mean, do what you want, I guess. But I mean, just the fact that this is like available so freely on YouTube, and it doesn't seem to be getting taken down or anything. Like I'm deliberately not showing like emails and phone numbers that people are having in descriptions to literally just advertising that they're selling drugs on YouTube. But I guess YouTube is more focused on getting rid of dislikes than doing anything about that. So, you know, here we are. Here's another guy with these sheets.
Yeah. You see it?
I see it.
I just got through dipping like. I just got through wetting like 5 sheets.
There's like a powder. I'm assuming.
Chemical right there, research chemical.
Research chemical. That sounds safe. Acetone and weird chemicals.
I ain't got no big ass motherfucking speech. Long story short, bitch, I got the plug. I know how to make it.
He knows how to make it. So all you have to do is let this scholarly individual with a weird baggie of white powder and acetone take you on a trip to the fucking heavens, take you to the moon. And why don't we see the end results of doing a fun, cool thing like this? Here's a video of a guy in prison trying this stuff. So don't do drugs, kids, because it could happen to you. So, you know, we're all good so far. He looks like, you know, maybe he's having a good time. Maybe he's having a good time. Uh-oh. Never mind. That doesn't look like a good time. So much water in one man. And, you know, we're not gonna watch this whole thing because, I mean, this isn't even really the focus, but he starts, like, fucking passing out, and then fucking look at this. Like, try this super cool drug today, folks. I mean, listen, I know you're in prison, but holy fucking shit. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I wanted to just share that. There appears to be an active fucking drug trade on YouTube. And, I don't know. And then you've got this video. This has been going on for so long. There's a video here. This shit's 10 years old. This shit was posted on March 28th, 2011. And it's called Make Killer Potpourri Style Blends. And, how to make spice blend incense instructions. Guys, it's just spice. Haha. It's just spice. Tell us. Get all these cool foliage leaf research, quote-unquote research chemical. What the fuck kind of chemical is that? Get all this cool thing? Yeah, alright. Well, that's cool. This has been on YouTube for fucking over 10 years. Just teaching people how to make, like, probably very dangerous... Not just how to make it, but, like, how to very easily acquire it. What you're not seeing is all of the people who just have fucking email addresses and phone numbers during this. But yeah, that's K2 sheets. And that's just out there. People are just getting away with that on YouTube. I can't call someone a cunt, but I can buy drugs. That's amazing. Thank you, Susan. You know, you're doing such a great job of watching over us, Susan. So, anyway, here is another fun person that I believe we will have a good time. I believe we will have a good time taking a look at this person, the name of whom is OG Savage Pussy Fairy Strikes Back, YouTube Black Voice Movie. And we got a lot of good... I mean, that's a strong title right there. But then we got a lot of good, you know... When heal world, she's got the world in her hands. Reimagine me. Double Dragon, Pegasus Genius. Jerry Law to Raw, D Butt Feet. And these are all like 16 seconds. These are very short. What do we got for most popular? Show us the most popular. Its most popular was 4 weeks ago. Okay. So this is like some lady. Amazon Prime Whole Foods commercial. Integrity. These are all very short.
I mean, aren't black-owned businesses simply wholesome? I mean, don't we all strive to empower each other? Why do black women hate other black women?
I don't know, man. Tell me more, Pussy Fairy. Bubbling on Spaleberg, Danka, Shay, Gas Break, Drake Fo Polo GYYG. Hi my guys, ZZ off top. This is the title of this video. I'm just telling you what the title of this video is. I'm not broken. I haven't been broken yet. BTS timeline. C4 Good Foundation founder and merch bar Wheels. Swish Analytics investor and tech women mentor robbed and left for dead in LA by Dame Dash BFF Christina Elizabeth Payne. And we got just a whole bunch of other cool words. Whore on Broadway, butt in business. All of this. Christina stole my van on 7/31 at the Laugh Lounge. Alright, so once again, we're in the middle of the anime here. We're jumping into it.
Bubbles on Rule Holland, don't you see? They bubbling
They bubbling.
for me. That's what I do, and because I'm singing like a
I mean, okay, she might be here blowing bubbles, but, you know, she does sound quite a bit more coherent than how she types. So that's interesting. Introducing Gen Women Crush. Is there anything here that's not like 16 seconds long? They're all, I mean, not all of them, but most of these videos are exactly 16 seconds. That's very strange. Maybe her phone can only record 16 seconds at a time, but they're all really short. Problem with that is it's like, I don't know which one to click on, man. I have analysis paralysis.
OG Savage Pussy Fairy reporting live from Los Angeles Police Department looking for Officer Murphy. I have 2 bananas in the tailpipe for Christina's pain. It's all fun and games when you bend over, booty tickled.
What? What? Okay, never mind the thing about how she talks more coherently than... Yeah, that's not... Q123, fake-ass Chris...
One more time for the slow people. Got the car there.
Okay, well, we don't need to see your, like, car... What?
COVID and then survive COVID.
How does Rise of the Guardians and the fucking... This, like, Katherine Heigl movie, what does this have to do with anything?
Time for the slow people. Got the car there. Got COVID and then survive COVID. 7:28. Christina Payne bit my car. 7:31.
Bit
Identity
my
7.
car?
Pink flex until 11:02 when she dropped it off in Alameda. Now I have 2.
What the fuck? She bit your car. Sometimes I feel like I'm up here and I'm like King Solomon, just like, all right, tell me your plea. And they go up and they're like, oh, she bit my car, she stole my dog, and all this shit. And I'm just like, I don't know, cut your life down the middle, whatever. The grand finale, London, Thiz 49ers, gratitude. These are not words. And the ones that are don't make sense. SF towing. That word is towing. This way of typing is like breaking my ability to read.
There was many
which, as we know, I don't know how to read. I've been going through the Wheel of Time books and I'm just like looking at the words and it's like reading Elvish from Lord of the Rings. Well, I don't understand any of it, but it sure is interesting.
Valley corporations, bad managers, they get enabled into that position. Bro culture, bad managers behaving badly. He's a bad, unprofessional person.
So, I mean, I don't know. I wanted to look more at this lady. And, I mean, there's some interesting stuff here. But all of these videos are so short, and there's no, there's no context for anything. This is like, high-level internet weird. You know, usually you've got at least a little bit of like an in, you know, you can like, okay, well, we'll watch this video first. And I've been doing this a while. I know generally how to like narrow down the crazy, but this is just so much. There is just so much here. I'm gonna put a pin in OG Savage Pussy Fairy, and we'll come back to that probably at some point. I might look more into that. It may be that I find that there's not much even worth looking at, but wow, that was quite an experience. Let me see. Do we have anything else here? I've got a couple of other things, but you know, this one would really fit better with the two spirit fake DID person or whatever that is. So I'll probably look at that then. Yeah, I think that'll be it probably for the stream for now. We've been going for a little while. I want to order some dinner. So I am going to set up a little bit of music and read a little bit of super chats. And I guess tomorrow I have to stop editing the Herbie Hops video so that I can go and re-upload a video that's 2 years old. Honest to goodness. I guess I could also just take down that video and just upload a new one where I like briefly summarize all the stuff from before. I might do that, just a straight up a new video, you know, where it's it gets to the point of what is up with Madwoman even quicker. Because that video, I rewatched it this morning when this email came in to make sure, like, I didn't, you know, do anything out of line, and I really don't think I did. But that video is also like a half hour long, and it could probably be a bit shorter. So yeah, I might even just take it. It's a pretty funny video, so I don't know. I might take it. I might at least unlist it or something and just do a new one and be like, you know, set up at a table and everything and be like professional, like, all right, so let me explain what's going on. But, you know, we might do that. For now, though, let me, you know what? You know what's an album I've never played Talk Talk on stream. I don't think so, anyway. I'm not really into Talk Talk outside of Laughing Stock, but we'll play this. This works. Oh god. Wait, what? There you go. I don't know if that's loud enough. I don't know if that's not, well, that'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. So let me go through these here. $5 from Rudy. Finally able to donate again. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for watching and for donating. Thank you for stopping by. $2 from Victor Martinez. I gotta say, you have an interesting last name. Yeah, Alvin Flang. It's a very uncommon name. But you know, Alvin Flang and his right-wing gang. Yeah, Chad Alvin Flang. That's right. Timely new super chat there, but we'll get to that. $5 from Clammy Vagicarp. Nice intro music. Are you getting into bass? Here's something for the new bass fund. You'll have 3 guitars to show off to the Diablo 2 flog. I already have a bass. I have a 5-string bass that I somewhat play. I really shouldn't have got a 5-string. It's so the frets are so large. It's quite difficult to get into, but I do enjoy it. It's a very sleek looking instrument. It's probably my nicest instrument. I don't know the brand. Like, I know the brand, it's Ibanez, but I don't know like the model. But yeah, it's an Ibanez 5-string. It's got like a cool pickup, like electric pickup thing where it needs a D battery. Very nice stuff. Very, very happy with that one. Got a whole like equalizer thing happening. Very, very good instrument. But $5 from Simao fan. Got my COVID test result today and it came back positive. Big ol' F to paying rent. Hope you're staying safe and good luck with the stream today, homie. Well, don't send me money if you're having trouble, but that sucks. I don't know. I hope you have someone to help you out with that. Why can't you pay rent? Do they charge you people for the vaccines or something? Jesus Christ. Well, you know, best of luck. Jeez, that's depressing. I hope you're alright. $10 from Neon Lemmy Koopa. Have 10, Clawfather, on vacation and went to buy weed. Meant to get a vape cart and mistakenly got a pre-roll that I can't smoke at the hotel. Oh well, haha. Yeah, that's... Well, I mean, you can open a window. I mean, you probably... I don't know. Maybe just go outside and do it. Yeah, hopefully you can get something better the next day. $5 from Dumb Bass. If you get a chance, check out Tony Chase Business on Instagram. It's even crazier than his YouTube. Well, you know what? If we look at him again, I'll make a note that he has a funny penis Instagram. I'll try to remember that. $2 from Detective Yggdrasil. Just got off work. Hope you have a good one, man. Well, you know, crazy people trying to sue me or whatever. You know, just the composer from Diablo is like upset at me again because of his own mistakes again. So, you know, just an ordinary day in the life. $5 from the Bobbinator. I thought your name was Iroquois Pliskin. Nah, man. I think that guy might be Solid Snake. I know he died on that tanker 2 years ago, but I don't know. I get this vibe when he's around. $5 from Mama Migi. I sent you an email a few days ago. Did you get it about the foot guy? I think I might have. I like I said, I gotta look at my email more. But usually when I do, there's some kind of nutcase who's like upset about something. So I don't know. Email can be that's a whole thing. But I will look into that. I think there was somebody who was suggesting that, because I was looking for like a video editor person that I could pay to do like stream clips and stuff, and I think I had a person like submit a resume to me or whatever, and I just never got back to them, so that's my bad. But I probably will at some point. If you're watching, I think I saw, if I remember correctly, I saw that and I've considered it. But $2 from Greta Thunberg. Yes, Clawfather, make him an offer he can't refuse. I mean, again, he wants me to take the video down. He doesn't seem to understand that whatever I do this way, it's just going to get more attention driven to his name and the stupid things that he's done and said. And, like, I don't know, maybe he should focus on, like, apologizing for that, and rather than trying to be, like, continue being a weirdo, fight fire with weirdo fire, but, I don't know. $5 from Leon, or Leon. Take my money, you wonderful human. Well, thank you, I wouldn't go that far, but, you know... I'm bad at the compliments thing, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. $2 from Simon Simons. Weird baby reminds me of Peppermint Park. Nightmare fuel. I don't know what that is. I don't think I know what that means. $2 from The Living Nightmare. Just want to say, Matt, you're crazy. Love you, Claw. Yeah, he's again. Like I said to him in the email, I hope you get well soon. Like, I think I said that, something to that effect. Like, you're a talented guy, Matt. Don't do this to yourself. This is an unforced error. $10 from Psycho Fang Senpai. Sorry I'm late. Smexy DeadwingDork calendar when? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. $2 from Victor Martinez. Matt wants to skin people. His main concern is you. Well, no, he wanted to skin Neon Taster on Twitter. With me, he just, I don't know. He seems to think that I attacked him by making an open, tweet reply, quote reply on Twitter. He's one of these people who legitimately believes in, like, Twitter harassment or whatever. And it's like, I mean... I don't know, I'm just some guy on the internet. You're a famous composer. Why are you even talking to me? Like, you don't realize these people, like, think that they can fight them looking like a crazy person, and I'm just like, the fact that you're even responding is making this worse. You don't understand. I'm begging you to stop. I've been watching a lot of South Park lately, as you know. I started recently watching the Trump season, which I know is very relevant to Matt Ullman, but it's literally like Herbert Garrison up on stage, just like, no, I am giving this to you, lady. Please, just vote for her. My opponent is a liar and cannot be true. Oh my God, why did it have to be you? Like, I'm begging you to not. But you just keep and now I don't know. That's all. I'm trying. I'm on his side. Let's see here. $2 from Simon Simons. Everyone gangsta till Deadwing takes out his claw. Yeah, I don't know if he knows that I have like a metal hook hand. I don't know if he's planning on like coming into. I don't know what his plan is when he said I can drive to BC and discuss it personally. Like, does he legitimately want to like get in my face and like punch me or something? I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know who told him he's a badass, but they were lying to him. $2 from Coyote Lovely. Glad I could catch a stream. Go get a coffee. I don't really drink coffee, but maybe I should because I'm tired all the time. $5 from an innocent mannerism. Yay, more Claw. By the way, you should watch Neo Jesus' review of Clerks. It's actually a weird Mr. Plinkett parody that gets real yikes by the end. Interesting. I've never watched Clerks. Maybe I'll watch Clerks, and then I'll watch that video on stream, because I'm always happy to go back to Neo Jesus. He's one of my favorites. I know I, like, bore the audience when I look at Neo Jesus, because, like, internet film criticism is something that pretty much I care about as, like, a, I don't know, art form or whatever. It kind of is an art form if you do it right. But yeah, his videos are fascinating to me. I do love him. $10 from Daddy VO. Been a while, hasn't it, Mr. Bear? And the first thing I see on the screen with my young nephews is a degenerate tiger man. Nice! You read that scat fic I told you about? The one endorsed by Mitt Romney. That sounds familiar. I have not read that, but that does sound familiar. Thank you for reminding me. That's interesting. Mitt Romney scat. Well, we've got an article called Mitt Romney Used to Poop in a Bucket. I don't know. If you're on the Discord, let me know what that is, or send me an email or something. I don't know. That sounds pretty interesting. I do remember you mentioning it, but I don't remember if you linked it, or maybe it's in my bookmarks and I'm stupid. I don't know. But thank you. 10,000 CLP from C Tower. Hadn't been here in a long time. Take Google money. Well, thank you. You know, from what I understand, Google is going to be given a legal document or something regarding me, so I'll take it while I can get it. Thank you. $3 from Simon Simons. Guy looks like Terry Davis post-dimensional merge. Yeah, Terry Davis mixed with Jerry Seinfeld mixed with Discord bots. $5 from Daddy Vio. And before you ask, my sister and her baby batter donor asked me to tune into your stream. I take no blame and deserve none. The boys are confused. Yeah, I guess I should have asked what the deal was with the young nephews. Oh yeah, that song just randomly ends. That's always fun. I always forget that. It's like Pull Me Under by Dream Theater. It just cuts off. That's a fun staple. I'm gonna steal that and do that in a song I make. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, this was not a good stream to show young nephews. We had a lot of bad people. We had the penis man and the fucking... We had the Milabot guy. Oh god, yeah, this wasn't a good stream for that. Tune your kids into Halloween in January. That'll probably be alright. That's coming. That one's still coming. $5 from Mosfet. This man is the bad ending version of Steve-O. Oh, I think Steve-O's already the bad ending. Or no, that's Bam Margera is the bad ending version of Steve-O. $5 from Chinese Globalism. He looks kind of like a Jordan Peterson who didn't clean his room. Yeah, he's a Jordan Peterson who never made anything of himself. $5 from Squibbleable. Anytime we can't see both hands and/or his pants, I assume he's touching himself. That's probably a safe assumption. You're probably better off to assume that than the inverse. $5 from Cannibal Vegetable. This is what vodka-soaked tampons and whippets on a Sunday looks like. It's very specific, but you're not wrong. $10 from Blockwiz. Imagine trying to start beef with a one-handed Canadian dude with a nasal voice. Anyway, glad to have you back, Papa Claw. I only sometimes have a nasal voice. Come on now. That is definitely a thing, though. Sometimes I'm editing and I'm like, wow, am I okay? Like, why am I so nasally? I sound like Everybody Loves Raymond. Oh my god. $2 from Smokey McPot. Crave! Yeah, watch Deadwingdork only on Crave TV here in Canada. $5 from Based Fee. Please clip your conversation with Tony Not Gay. I'm going to animate that, I swear to God. I might just leave up the stream. I don't know. It'll probably be unlisted at least. I have I swear, I haven't uploaded a video in like 3 months, but I have stuff I'm working on. And I don't want Matt Woolman to fucking get in the way of that, so I'm hoping to sweep that situation under the rug quickly. But yeah, I have streams that are gonna get clipped. I've got a fucking 3.5. It might still wind up being 4 hours of the Herbie Hop stream. I'm finally editing that down, and it is like 4.5 hours long now, I think. And I'm editing out like moments, but there's not enough in that stream that I'm like, oh yeah, this is boring or bad, I'll get rid of that. That stream went for like 6 hours for a reason, because we found some good stuff, and it just kept being funny. So that one's gonna be pretty long. I gotta do the cringy weddings stream, do something with that, so content is a-coming, including potentially a new version of the Mad Woman video. I don't know, an update. $5 from Cannibal Vegetable, the Meth Man prophecies. $2 from Victor Martinez. It's how you use your tool, not the size. Yeah, I mean, he might have a 41-inch penis, but if he's just flopping that thing around like it's a cooked spaghetti, you know, then that's just 41 inches wasted, you know. You know, that's taking up space that could be taken up by precious oxygen on this earth. $2 from Jeff Pliskin. It gets bigger when I pull on it. Government, back off. My daddy told me not to be ashamed of my dick. £5 from Underscores. Reaching critical schizo levels. Sweet, a schizo channel. A schizo stream, Lois. Oh my god. $2 from Victor Martinez. This is capitalism. Deal with it. I don't know, severing off parts of his penis? I mean... That's like I said before, that seems like redistributing the girth. $5 from Flatworm Steve. Do I own the Green Goblin? Dude legit sounds just like Willem Dafoe. Yeah, a friend of mine pointed out earlier that Mad Woman has become my Green Goblin. And, you know, I mean, I guess he's not wrong. Like, I just want him to... I respect Norman Osborn. I wish he would go back to being a respectable, cool businessman who hates his son. And cut out with all this Green Goblin foolishness. $5 from Kaylee. This balls guy talks like an Oblivion NPC. Be seeing you. Be seeing my cock. $5 from Lone Star. Yo, he's attacking my German sausage. $2 from Smokey McPot. Crave! No, you stop. Stop trying to make Crave a thing. It's not gonna be a thing. We're not Pamper Chew over here. $5 from Cannibal Vegetable. Nah, baby, it's big, but the government stole the rest. Do you own 5G? Yeah, that's a balls guy date simulator. You're forgetting the part where he goes off about how he's not gay. He just really likes to look at pretty men and talk about cocks. $2 from Victor Martinez. The third leg. That's right. Like I said, 3-legged race, all on his own, baby. Don't have to rely on any stupid second person. Very good. $5 from Nat's Video Den. Balls! That is correct. Squeeze my hog. $5 from Bird Boy. This guy is a South Park character. Hey, bro, have you been disrespecting men with genetic ball-related abnormalities, bro? That's totally not PC. He's an elderly PC principal. $2 from Teresa. Is this guy IRL Bruce Wayne? He sure is. He's future. He's Batman Beyond Bruce. That's who he is. $2 from Victor Martinez. Virgin Matt Woman versus Chad Alvin Flang. Yeah, I mean, I'm a dog and I still get bitches. You know what I mean? Like, $2 from Cordelia Deer. I slammed my penis in the car door. And then $50 from Cordelia Deer. Thanks for the laughs this week. If I can suggest Samantha Cookie Tookie James. She's delicious garbage. The channel Samantha James 123 Hashtag live in the 215 might be a good place to start, but just her name in a search would yield juicy fruit. Juicy fruit, you say? Samantha James. That's such an ordinary name. Oh no. That's such an ordinary name. I feel bad for anybody else named Samantha James. Samantha James Cookie. Oh yeah, here we go. Her last video was a stream from 7 months ago called Kidnapping Plot. Oh yeah, this is looking good. This is some good recommendations. I will look into this. Thank you very much, Cordelia dear, and thank you for the $50. I appreciate it. You're welcome for the laughs this week. And you know, as long as Matt Ullman doesn't talk to my manager or whatever he plans to do, we got more coming. Halloween in January, possibly finally the Bella stream. It's happening. It is gonna happen. It's just it might not, you know, it'll take a little bit, but it's gonna happen. So we got more coming. So thank you very much. $20 from Soniloid or Soniloid. I don't know how to pronounce that. Here's a tip. Don't do what my dumbass did and try to drink magnesium citrate in 3 chugs within 12 hours. Regrets were made. Got kidney stones, and I got a IVP tomorrow. Ivana P? I don't know. So that's why I did that. Good luck out there, Claw. What? Magnesium citrate. This is like telling me, hey, don't do what I did. Don't eat 17 pounds of Hakarl in one day. I wasn't gonna, but thank you for the suggestion. Now I know not to. Are you okay? Good luck with the kidney stones and whatever IVP is. Best of luck. Thank you for the 20. $5 from Alarm. Penith crime is on the rise. You heard it here. Great stream, Claw. Good to see you back as always. Well, I'm hoping to be back a little more frequently than I have been. So it's good to see you as well, friend. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Once again. $10 from Nutshell Bell. Love you, Claw Papa. Life sucks, but I've been watching your streams for the past 2 years, and you inspired me to start my own channel. Thanks for all the laughs and stay safe. Well, that's the nicest thing you can say to me, is you inspired me to start my own channel, because yeah, I don't know, I still remember, you know, again, we're coming up on like the 2-year anniversary, or I guess it's 3 years. I don't know, time is a flat circle, Murph, but we're coming up on the anniversary of my channel. Once again, I did the fucking Ashtar video January 15th of 2019. I posted that, and we're coming up on the anniversary of that once again. And so I always think about, like, you know, what mindset I was in to get started on YouTube, how I got to here, and I remember I was mostly just like, listen, PewDiePie came from 4chan as well. If he can get to... That was like during the T-Series thing, if I remember correctly. Like, if he can get to this level, and he started out his channel... Well, he started out his channel with the most annoying and awful Let's Plays possible, but, you know, that worked. It worked for him. In secret, he was like a fucking V meme lord. And I was just inspired by that, and also, like... I don't know, a few other people, but yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about that stuff lately, and yeah, I don't know. I wish you well on your channel, friend. I hope that goes well for you, and that you develop a nice, strong audience of people that watch you for you, and not just because you know, put out, like, interesting info. Because there's channels like that where it's like, well, I don't really watch you for you. I watch you because you got the information. You don't really have much of a personality. And, you know, I definitely tend to prefer the channels that are like, you know, themselves, that feel like a person running it and not just like a news aggregate source or whatever. But Best of luck to you. $2 from Victor Martinez. Have a look at my friendly neighbor, Clown Killer. My friendly neighbor. Is that like a game or good neighbor stuff? Clown Killer. Oh, it's a Gmod movie. You know, maybe we'll start the stream with that one next time. $10, this final super chat, $10 from Joe Vinny the Hyena. Here's some job juice to help protect Daddy Claw from the the mean composer bully. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you. I don't know what that guy's... I just don't know where you can be in your life that you assume that you're in the right when it comes to, like, harassing some guy on the internet for, like, 2 years. I don't know, but he certainly seems to think that. I don't know who in his life is telling him that this is how to behave, but you might be causing Matt his career because he believes you. $10 finally from Kate. Take care, friend. Take care. Be seeing you. Yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by. That'll be it for us for the stream. We've been listening to some good post-rock from Talk Talk. Good fitting melancholy music for a weird stream like this. I'm going to end things here. I guess I don't really need to do like I want to do like stream outro song because it feels like a professional way of ending it.